It's here, it's live, it's Journey Together. This set is, for me, going to be one of the most impactful sets, as it brings in a lot of new cards and a lot of new ways to play as we enter rotation. A local game store here in town actually has a pretty nice Wraith there that they sell stuff out. I was lucky to get one without paying scalper prices. I actually bought this Journey Together booster box for $140, so really excited to be able to get it under market and get to open all these fun cards. We're going to be opening up Journey Together. This is the newest set here, releasing March 27th is its official release date. Local comic stores or card shops, whatever you go to, typically are able to sell these the Monday of that Friday release. And so we were able to pick this up and are going to be opening up all of these packs throughout this video, as well as the interesting bonus illustration rare style promo card. I don't know what that is, but I'm really excited to rip into this pack and open this up. For those of you who might be new here or coming by, my name is Chandler. I have recently really gotten into the Pokemon TCG this past current season and have been playing competitively. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay. That's so sick. All right, there is In's Reshiram. That's wild. It's a little blurry on this camera here. But that is incredible. I'll put a photo up on the screen. That is a cool promo to pull. Stamped with that Journey Together there. You'll love to see it. Can I force this to focus? Maybe not. But that is so cool. What I was saying was, this has been my first competitive season that I've been playing in, and will be playing in as we hit rotation, which is coming up when this set becomes legal, April 11th, I believe, which is the first day of the Atlanta Regional, which will be my first regional that I will be playing at. So I am really excited to pull cards here that will be impactful to this regional that we'll be seeing playing. These are the 4 card arts, or pack arts, that are included in Journey Together. Some really cool stuff. Of course, Journey Together being big on the trainer cards. Lille's Clefairy being one of the most coveted pulls for that SIR. I'm just a big Clefairy fan, so I'd just be happy to pull any of the Clefairy. So let's start it off opening one of each pack type. And let's open ourselves Clefairy, or Lille's Clefairy's pack. We'll be using some nice scissors to safely open my packs, so that way I don't ruin my fingers by the end of this. We're going to do the card trick of the energy to the top. We can also leave the energy on the bottom, since the energy isn't all that exciting. Got ourselves a Torkoal, Kamala, Coughing, Shuppet, Cinchino. This is... I butcher so many Pokemon names. Toadscroll, we got the Super Potion, we got the Iono's Wattrel, and we got ourselves a Tyranitar. The Pokemon TCG also, at the time of me recording this, I am recording this Monday night after this first release happened, so today they just started showing off more of Destined Rivals, the next TCG set, trainer set with Team Rocket. So gonna be some really exciting cards coming out soon, some really exciting arts. I collect primarily to play competitively, but I also really like to collect for certain fun arts. I know in this set I'm going to be looking for... This castle's very cool. I know I'm going to be looking for anything like that. Anything with a trainer card. Hobbs Wooloo is so cool. And I was Rabombi. But that is an incredible pull from this. Such a great... I love arts. I just really love cool and interesting arts. I have no sleeves next to me. I've made a giant mistake here and have prepped no sleeves next to me, so we're gonna have some of these wonderful Surletch sleeves just to keep this card safe for now, and I'll move it over to some nicer sleeves later. But that is an awesome second pack magic. You know what they say, it's only uphill from here. Yeah, I'd love to know what has been your favorite card from this set. What interesting things have you pulled if you've been lucky enough to pull this set? I know right now we're all fighting, trying to find product with the bots and the scalpers, and it's been tough. It has definitely been tough. I only was able to hit my first pre-order today for second Tyranitar for the Rockets set that's coming out, the Destined Rivals. That's been the first pre-order I've actually managed to sneak in since all of this craziness happened. But hopefully things will calm down soon. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, as I'm fairly certain it gives better luck finding products. But don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to that. We're pulling so many of Lily's Pearls. We're gonna be able to power up all of Lily's Pokemon in no time. And Hopstubble to go with our wonderful SIR, I believe it is. Special Illustration Rare. There's so many terms of these cards. So many arts, full arts, rainbow rares back in. It's been a couple sets since we had rainbow rares, I guess. All that fun stuff. I just need to keep straight. Hops, Quagsire. I hope by the end of this I have a full set of all of the... and I don't need, like, special... Like, I want to just get all of the trainer Pokemon base. I think those will be really fun. Just a really fun collection to have in my keep binder of just all of the trainer Pokemon from this set and from Destined Rivals. And I think there's even a set after Destined Rivals that's also still going to be all about trainer cards, trainer Pokemon, but I could be wrong. Ono's, Tadpole, Cramorant. I didn't even talk about it. We passed the exchange ticket earlier. It would be a very impactful card, potentially, in the competitive space, allowing you to reset your prize cards. I'm very interested to see if it gets a lot of play. The reverse holo of the Tyranitar, pulled it up, and that Reggie Rock. Reggie is ready to rock and roll. I feel like the Reggie's has had like a really interesting, like, positive time in the competitive space recently with the new Regigigas card that can deal with, I say new, that can deal with Terra Pokemon. The Reggie lovers have been eating recently. In's PP up, gotta get that PP up. Ups Wooloo, and Iono's Kilowattrel. I feel like we gotta be. I don't know the full set off the top of my head, but I feel like we've seen so many Iono's Pokemon for sure. We're definitely working our way through all of them there. Got ourselves some Psychic Energy. In's Clink. Big fan of Clink Clank. I don't think the card's going to be very great competitively, but I am just a fan of Clank, Clink Clank, and Clank. I don't know. They're all the Clanks. It's great. Hey! In's Zoroark EX, a very playable card around In's deck. I don't know how well it's going to perform, but we will see, of course, from the Atlanta Regional, which is the first regional, at least for the US, when this set has been legal. It's been legal over in the Japan tournaments for a couple months now, and Index have performed okay-ish. The Terra Box is definitely currently I think the king, with Raging Bolt sitting right on its tail. Hey, there's Clink Clank. Ops Sandaconda. No one has a Squawkabilly. But hey, that is an IR Dunsparce, the illustration rare. Which I guess I've always referred to as full arts. I don't know, maybe they're the same thing, maybe they aren't. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Or just make fun of me for not knowing. But that's another nice pull to add to our Stackaroni. I think my least favorite thing about opening Pokemon cards is just the absolute stack of trash from like the packs that inevitably appears just from opening. Especially, I like to, so for every set, which I haven't gotten to with Prismatic Evolutions, because I have not opened a single pack of Prismatic Evolutions. I like to open a single booster box And then any other card I need, I just buy the singles off of TCG Player, because I do not need a gambling addiction. Because I already have one, and I don't need to make it worse. I think we all have a little bit of a little gambling addiction when it comes to opening up Pokemon cards with the pull rates, especially in Prismatic, were pretty garbage from what I have seen or heard or watched, because again, I haven't opened any. Not paying those scalping prices though. Although I would love to. I do love Espeon. I would love to pull that Espeon, but everyone's after Umbreon, but it's like, come on, Espeon is obviously the better Pokemon. Better shiny by far, right? Get in the comments, let me know why green. Oh, if that would have been a grass energy to really reiterate the fact that Espeon's shiny is green, it would have made me so happy. Torchic. Do any of them have, I know in the next set, I know we have like Ethan's like Ho-Oh for a fire type. Does anyone have like the Blaziken? Because like, why are none of them running a Blaziken? Hey, there is an all creamy EX. One of my most least favorite Pokemon when I was playing through in the handheld games for my living decks, catching one of every Pokemon. All Creamy has like 64 different variants, so it was definitely not a fun time. After we open this pack, be a little bit of a cut. Go see what my dog is barking. I think he is in need of some water or some food. I don't know. He's yelling about something. I will go find out as soon as we finish this specific pack. Octillery, Pops Cramorant, Paris, Black Belt Training, and the Meowscarada. I think that gives us the entire Meowscarada line. I think it will be an interesting Pokemon to pop in. We'll see if it has any playability down the road, but we'll find out. Neither food nor water. My dog simply dropped his toy behind the couch. Even though he definitely can reach behind the couch, he is not that large of a dog and could reach the toy. He instead decided the only way possible was for me to come fetch it for him. Like it's just toss the energy down. Tilly, Swine. The Mamoswine deck is also another interesting one. Alolan Golem that I think we'll see some play. Brock Scouting, also another competitive card. In's Castle, Lily's Rabondi. I want to see if there is a world where a specific just Lily's deck works. I don't think Iono has a build. In deck does have a working way, but Lily's could have some potential play. Could have some potential play. We'll have to figure that out. Once this comes, if you are wanting to get into the TCG, the Pokemon TCG competitively, the Pokemon TCG Live free download to play. The Well Lord, we need that art. It actually Journey Together goes live on it earlier than it does in standard play. Actually goes live the day the set releases. So oh my gosh, March 27th will be live to play on there. So you can start testing, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and how to deal with those dreaded walls and the Terror Box. Lotad, one of my favorite Gen 3 starters. Every time I played through Pokemon Emerald, Lotad was absolutely on the team. Absolutely on the team. People were going for Ralts, not me. I was going for Lotad. Even though Ralts arguably evolves into a stronger Pokemon with some better typing, I was all about Lotad. He's just a cute little guy, you know? Just a cute little guy. Coughing the Paldean Clodsire EX. I just love how these cards sparkle in the light. Very, very cool stuff. No big Lily's Clefairy. I'm honestly, to be honest, I'm hoping to pull a Lily's Clefairy. I am okay with it being a basic one. I just need it for deck building, honestly. Lotad back again. Although, here's what I am afraid of pulling the Furret. I have pulled Furret. I went to... Yo, the Swinub! That right there is a very cool SIR. We were talking about the Mamoswine. Mamoswine deck is definitely an interesting one that I think is playable. And that is such a cool little SIR Swinub to pull. But the... what I was talking about is the SIR Furret. I pulled this during a pre-release from a pack. Up on the channel right now is a short. I played at a challenge today, and their pricing was Journey Together, so I got 3 Journey Together packs from placing at the challenge. And in one of those packs, I pulled my second one of these Furrets. One of my friends has opened a couple packs from going to pre-releases, and he has also pulled 2 of the SIR Furrets. And then another one of our friends has also pulled an SIR Furret tonight from the same prizing that we did at the store, because he ended up winning the challenge. So I guess Furret is just here to stay, but there is a Volcarona Alter illustration rare, whatever you want to call it. I will always just go with a nice little full art, because it's so full, which, I mean, I guess you could argue that full arts are not really here anymore, but... neither here nor there. About a little over halfway through all these packs opening. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe. While my channel right now, a lot of it is a lot of handheld Pokemon stuff, playing through ROMs. There's a Versus up on the channel, a complete Versus that we finished a couple weeks ago, a 3-player Versus. I am getting more into posting some TCG stuff, both playing on the online game and playing with, like, in person, recording some tabletop games. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet for some more Pokemon content coming your way. The playing through Pokemon Ambrosia right now, which is a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal. We have episodes of that every Tuesday and Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. Otherwise, I just upload randomly throughout the week with other stuff. Or live stream some TCG and stuff. Brock is doing so much scouting. What is he scouting for? The world may never know. It's not for a Metagross, I'll tell you that much. I don't think Brock could handle a Metagross. I don't know why he couldn't handle the Metagross, but he probably couldn't. He probably couldn't. I think we might have something in this pack. I think I accidentally spoiled myself. I could be wrong, though. I could easily be wrong. Caterpie. I think there's a really fun IR Caterpie. Sorry, my stack is getting too tall and almost fell over. Man, it's so many Lily's Pearls being pulled. Swinub, and hey, it is a Dunsparce. I think I actually called the other one just Dunsparce, but it was also Dunsparce. So we're working our way through all the Dunsparces. We are getting that Dunsparce runaway set up for sure. I love it. I love it. Alright. Electric Energy to kick us off into this next pack here with a Shelgon, Millsreep, Haldean, Wooper, Airwhoop, and Pelipper, Reverse Hollow, Ionos Voltorb, Reverse Hollow, Kecleon, and Tapu Koko EX. This deck does 20 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon. 2 energy requirements, 60 plus. Honestly, not terrible into Dawn or Future Hands. It's not great, not fantastic, not like... it's no Raikou V, however you want to call it, but it's definitely an interesting card. Very, very interesting stuff. We are definitely pulling playable cards, which is what I'm most excited about. Because that is, at the end of the day, 90% of what I open cards for. I also do like some collection. With some of my collections right now, I've collected almost every single English Poliwhirl. I'm missing about 3. I'm working on every English Clefairy. Working on every English Togepi. Working on, for fun, every English Pikachu and Mew, but both of those are just... you get into really expensive territories. with those two Pokemon, so it's every English one that I don't have to pay over $10 for. So those will be never completed collections because, yikes, there are a lot of really expensive Pikachus and Mews. Hops Corviknight, the Spiky Energy, Beldum Reverse Holo, Clink, and Magmortar. Alright, we are getting into the final packs here. We've got 6 packs in this stack and 5 packs here. We have 11 packs left, so if you haven't already, if you say this next pack is going to be a hit, like if you say it out loud right now, that means this pack will be a hit. So, okay, if you didn't say it, that's on you for this pack being a miss. But for those of you that did say it, this is all on you for this pack being incredible. So I like that Toedscroll just running through with Mr. Mime being real flexy. Sprigatito, low kicks, Iris's Fighting Spirit. Mr. Mime, this Mr. Mime card's insane. And you didn't say it out loud, did you? Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. You didn't say it out loud. You actually said this pack's gonna be a miss. That's absolutely what happened there. Dark Energy, Reigning Supreme, Magmar, Hops Wooloo. So many of Hops now in this back end. We've gone away from Ionos and Inns, and we're seeing a lot of Hops friends. Speaking of Hops Double, a very, very interesting card. Gonna do well in Durlodon. When you evolve this double onto your bench, you get to move one of your opponent's active Pokemon with their bench, basically choosing who you want them to have in their active spot, working similar to like a boss's order or a counter catcher or a Pokemon catcher. You control what you're attacking. A very interesting card. Very excited to see how that deck performs. Trampa, Durant, Morgrim, Galarian Stunfisk, Hops Choice Band, Articuno. The Articuno SIR on this set is also incredible. Incredible. Butterfree. Bye-bye, Butterfree. Any of you still scarred from Bye-bye, Butterfree? The saddest episode of the Pokemon, the original Pokemon series. Wingull, Togedemaru, Squabbit, Eris, Iono's Electrode, Hops Bag, Link, Lechonk, I almost said Iono's Fighting Spirit, and Magira. Good old Magira. I actually pulled one of those from, I think for my pre-release I pulled Magira. Because I noticed, I remembered it because it's auto-heal ability. Which I honestly don't think would be that impactful, but who knows, who knows. Bombardier, Parasect, Pupitar, Alolan Geodude, good old Cloth, Levincia, Alolan Marowak, Inns Darmaku, Impidimp, and Amoonguss EX. It's pretty sus. Pretty sus. 3, 4, 5, 6 more packs to go. Alright, this is the time where we have to decide what is our final pack. Which of our final packs will it be? Both Iono and Lily I only have one each left of. I think we gotta go with Clefairy last, then Iono. No, then an N, then Iono, then an N. Both the Hops on top. Hop is his brother's pants with directions. That means his packs are gonna be, there's just gonna be nothing on them, nothing in them. That's look, I don't make the rules, okay? That is just the way Hop works. Nimble, the Super Potion, Inns Darmanitan, Iris' Fighting Spirit, Inns Purlon, Swine. Hop out here proving me wrong! Said, hey, hold this Zacian EX. Up said, don't you dare talk bad about my brother, the champion of Galar. He may be pants with directions, but his Charizard is in charge. In Charizard. Lilligant, Alolan Graveler. A lot of random, like, Alolan cards in this set. I mean, I guess it's just the Alolan Geodude. Maybe there might have been another Alolan, but the Alolan Geodude line. For some reason. Reverse Hollow Cloth, Reverse Hollow Kramer, not Hops Kramer, which is also in this set. And Hops... Yo, at least Hops Snorlax is in Hops pack. That, I think, bodes well for these final 3 packs. If Hop had his Pokemon in his pack, we're about to pull an N. N's something will be in here. What will it be? I don't know. Something of N's. Toadscruel, Mr. Mime. No one claims Mr. Mime. I'll tell you that right here. Alolan Marowak, that's the other Alolan in this set. Tropius, Ionos Tadbolt. Alright, well, maybe I was wrong about N. Maybe I was wrong about N. Final 3 packs here. Final 3 packs here. Some Fire Energy from the Larvitar. Remoraid, Carablast, the good old Torchic, Octillery. There's Hops Cramorant. So many Lily's Pearls. We have enough Lily's Pearls to make our own Pearl Necklace at this point. Hops Dubwool. Final 2 packs. If you've enjoyed this video, definitely let me know in the comments section down below. And wish me some luck as we open these final tools. That right there, this is the kind of stuff I love. We might have even passed this Metapod earlier and I was talking, like, this is an art, this is going in my keep binder. Just because that art is so, it's so silly, I love it. I love it. Setting that aside so I don't forget to grab it. Incredible. Incredible. That made the whole opening. Marctus. Yo, no way! Back to back if. Oh, what? Metapod, I'm sorry. I said that you made this pack open. That's insane. That is also the same one from the illustration rare style promo. This one being without the stamp. I think this is one of the top cards in the entire set. That's incredible. I'll actually look it up right here while we bask in its present with the final pack there sitting there. Journey Together. It's difficult to determine like what is the top priced card, the most expensive card right now, since the set did just release, or rather still hasn't completely released. So it is difficult to see, to get an idea as to what the top card is. Looking like Lily's Clefairy, which is raw, going for like $400 something. The Articuno obviously being highs. In's Reshiram, okay, only like a 67. But still, that's so cool. Definitely a easy keep for me. When they announced this set, I was like, that card's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. One of the first legendaries I actually got shiny was Reshiram during a Dynamax adventure. All right, we're here. We've made it to that final pack. Thank you for going on this journey with me. We've journeyed along together. That, as a wise bridgeman once said, journey before destination. But our destination is here. The journey's been great. And let's see what this final pack has in store for us. In's Purloin, Professor's Research, Lily's Cutie Fly, hey, which is in the Lily's pack. I can't speak. Patelli, Combuskin, Alolan Golem, Askevalar, I don't know, Nimble, Hops Choice Band, and as we pull our final card here, if you haven't already, hit the like button. If you don't hit the like button, this card is going to be, it's going to be a Nimble. But if you hit the like button, it's going to be Lily's Clefairy. Or Wellord. That was in the middle. That was, you know what? We didn't give that as an option. But is the Wellord such a incredible pack open? Obviously with the best card we pulled. Metapod. I do love this Metapod though. But we got the In's Reshiram. We got, of course, the stamped promo. We pulled Hops, Zacian EX, the Among Us, the Tapu Koko, the Volcanion? Yeah, that's right, because it's a cannon. The SIR Swinub, the Paldean Clodsire, the Alcremie EX, the Dunsparce EX, the IR Dunsparce, and of course, in that second pack, Hops Wooloo. Absolutely incredible pulls. I've had a blast opening this set. And now, this will be the end of me. I will not open anything else for Journey Together, unless I happen to win it at, like, cups or challenges. Otherwise, I will just go and buy my singles that I need now to build up my decks. But definitely let me know, what was your favorite pull that you saw in this video? And let me know your favorite pull that you're hoping to grab. And if you've gotten to open any, let me know the best pull that you pulled. Count how many times I said pull in the last minute, because it will be problematic how many it was. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.